think you wanna get rich. You don't really want it. You ain't really trying to get rich. Nah, you don't really want it. Now you don't want that late night gas with no brake light, crash in the daylight. I see it in your face. You don't want that blood, sweat, tears in a bunk bed. Peers know they upset. That Lambo in your gate. Nah, you can't take a loss like that. Off that. Wasn't really forced to shop at Ross like that. Don't know how it feel to can't afford like that. Off deck. Right back, had to get it out the mud. We took. Gotta tell me do it for the love. Gotta do it just because. Got this ballin' in my blood. Think I came this far to shoot dubs. I don't think you trying to get rich. You don't want it. You ain't really trying to get rich. You don't want it. I don't think you want. Now you ain't got what it takes to do it like me. Get your head up in the game or you can sightsee. Waiting for a handout, this ain't that right league. Spend so much time out here ballin', it's my wifey. These are what I live, I breathe, I sleep, my dreams are lavish. Went from check to check the balance. I press, I bet you flop, you all theatric. I'm mostly savage, gambling, take advantage. I'm here to ball while you call off work. When that top jump back, what I call off vert. Before I hit my context, check my call off first. See if I can make a play to get it all off merge. Woo! Let an animal loose. My separation off finesse, I'm just preparing to shoot. Or I can put you on some skates, breaking ankles and news, saying this is what they pay me to do. I don't think you're trying to get rich. You don't want it. You ain't really trying to get rich. You don't want it. I don't think you want. Get rich. I don't think you want. Get rich. Another one. DJ Khaled.
Coming to you live on 2K Sports, it's time for NBA action. It's Chicago and the Miami Heat. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Harper is up. There with Michael Jordan, then it's Longley, then there's Pippen, and it's Rodman in the power forward. And stolen by Jordan. Down low, Rodman passes to Longley. Harper with the ball. He's picked up by James. Pippen kicks to Harper. The drive by Jordan. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Now, here's Wade. LeBron outside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Now, you're talking about a power surge. That's how you power that thing down.
He went hard to the hoop, Clark, and didn't disappoint when he got there.
Yeah, ain't no reason to be passive now. You have got to go in attack mode.
Flush that thing down, young fella.
That is a fierce two-hander.
Maximum force on that dunk.
The kick out to Anderson. James with it. Guarded now by Dennis Rodman. And the foul goes against Chicago. And Miami has possession. James with it. Shot clock at 5. Jordan knocks it away. They recover it. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Bulls ball. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Outside Pippen. Back to Jordan. Pass to Longley. Three-pointer. Harper, no good. Here's Rodman. It's rebounded by Bosch. On the wing, James. Rodman covering. That is good.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Jordan kicks to Pippen. Rodman dishes to Jordan. Passes to Pippen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist from Rodman. That's 7 points for Jordan.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Tipped away. Stolen by Allen. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And finished off by LeBron.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
There's a screen. He used that pick just right.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And he dunks it down.
And check out the bounce.
Bounce to the outs. Clark, how about that?
Yeah.
All right,
You
showing
said
him
it,
off
Kevin.
right there. Good move.
You said it, my man. He's a highlight reel waiting to happen.
Harper, no good. Miami trailer. LeBron, that's a two-pointer. That one a little long.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
And they double up Jordan. Pippen with the bucket.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Wade against Harper. Kicks it out to James. 6 on the shot clock. And it's good. LeBron's got to. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Chicago leading. And here's Kerr. Out to the wing. Sally. And again, Chicago. No good. 4-on-3 break. Battier for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Here's the break. Here's the three. Kerr can't hit. And so here is Miami. Jones, no one around him. And he misses the go-ahead basket. There's the dish to Kerr. Now the pass to Wennington. Back to Kerr. Now it's Anthony running. He can go all the way. And it's blocked. And they're running. Here's Kukoc. Gets to the corner and buries it. Kukoc has got his first basket.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Kerr, the pass to Sally. Kukoc kicks to Kerr. They get it again.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
Pass to Wennington. Here's Bushler. And the three off target. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Bulls leading by a point. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Chicago.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, but they've also protected the paint extremely well. You see that in their block shot totals, but also they've altered a lot of shots.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Taking a look at the Bulls, we've got Bushler. Michael Jordan is out there with Kerr. And there's Wennington. And it's Kukoc in the power forward position. Both free throws good from Wade. Now, here's Kerr. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Stolen by Allen. He lobs it up. Wade can't hit.
Oh, boy, that would have been a nice alley-oop.
Boy, really liked the thought on that play, but didn't quite get it executed. Almost made a spectacular play. He hit a three in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Passes it to Bushler. Kukoc for three. Bosch grabs the miss. Bosch has got his third rebound tonight. Here's James. Basket is good. The assist from Bosch. That's 12 points for LeBron.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Allen for three, but they'll get another chance. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. He's got a clear path, and it's Jordan with the jam.
The defense to start and ignite that play was terrific, and I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And really look for them now to be even more aggressive on the defensive side. Try to come up with a few more steals.
Jordan's gone 67% from the field, 4 of 6. They get a hand on it, and that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. A different look for Miami. Mike Miller's checked in for LeBron. And it's Chalmers in for Dwayne Wade. And the basket by Chalmers.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Rodman kicks to Pippen. It's hauled in by the Heat. Anderson's got his third rebound tonight. Allen's shot is off. Chicago trailing here. Stolen by Bosch. Harper against Allen. Back to Bosch. Allen outside. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And the foul goes against Chicago. Outside Bosch. To the inside. Here's Anderson. And that one is hammered home.
You know, he might be small for a center, but it doesn't really matter because he can jump out of the building.
Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Longley.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Down low. Here's Anderson. It's deflected. Now Harper. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Upside Rodman. It's Pippen on the wing. Covered by Miller. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's on Chris Bosh. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Miami.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Braun, he's checked in for Miller. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Mario Chalmers. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they got to figure out how to contain it.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Simpkins. Jordan, he's checked in for Dennis Rodman. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. Left side, Pippen. Back to Jordan. Fires the 3. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. From the baseline. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. 16 points for LeBron.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves here.
The triple trained by Steve Kerr.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And the powerful one-handed slam. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here's Kerr for 3. Jordan dishes to Kerr. Pippen kicks to Jordan. Over Anderson. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists now in this one. On the wing, Kukoc. From outside the arc. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond. Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Shane Battier is checked in for the Heat. Coles comes in for Allen. Now LeBron following the 3-point attempt by Michael Jordan. And it will go, and the Bulls lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Dwayne Wade.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Pippen kicks to Kerr. Releases. It's rebounded by Bosch. Bosch has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. James. Great D that time from Jordan. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Bulls lead by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far.
What a game for LeBron. He has 18 points and 1 rebound.
He's just been impossible to contain. He's been unreal in this game.
Utterly fantastic is how I would categorize that performance, Greg.
LeBron James is out there with Chris Anderson. Then it's Allen. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Bosch in at the 5. It's the group on the floor for Miami.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Rodman. Bushler's checked in for Scottie Pippen. And Kerr's subbed in for Ron Harper.
You got to love that great assist by Jordan.
In the corner, it's James. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade. James has got the game tied up here for the Heat. Jordan kicks to Kukoc. No good on the triple.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
They've had a strong game on that front, Clark, no doubt about it.
Jordan, the pass to Kerr. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And the shot's good from Bushler.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Greg, it's tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
And the Heat call time here. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He just continues to light them up. They're going to have to find a way to make him work harder for his points.
Mike Miller's checked in for Anderson. The Bulls also changing it up. James Edwards checked in for Wennington. Sally comes in for Bushler. And Pippen subbed in for Michael Jordan. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Chris Bosch. Bosch has got his first points in this one. Kukoc kicks to Edwards. Kerr. Offensive rebound. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Outside Pippen. Pass to Edwards. Sally. And that one comes up a bit short. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
The Bulls leading by 3. Back to Kukoc. Dishes it to Kerr. Kerr with another miss.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
He's lost his concentration in the second half, and we can see that in the turnovers piling up. Before the break, he had just 1. Now he's got a bunch.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Wennington comes in for Edwards. And Bushler subbed in for Scottie Pippen.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
And Wade slams it in.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
Well, it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
Allen for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Here's Bushler. He has 6. Back to Kerr. 16 feet away. The pass to Bushler. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Kerr, the pass to Bushler. Kukoc against Allen. 5 to shoot. And Kerr with the basket on the assist by Wennington. Kerr's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bulls. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Bosch drives in. Out to Wade. Allen dishes to James. Sally with the rebound. Chicago leading by 6. On the wing, Kukoc. And stolen by James. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Miller kicks to Bosch. Allen for 3. But they'll get another chance. Feeds it to Miller. From beyond the arc and then some. Miller's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now, and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
Chicago calls timeout. And the Heat making a change here. Cole's checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. Jordan, he's checked in for Sally. Kerr kicks to Kukoc. Shoots. And the Bulls get it back.
I tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
And it's Cole missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Jordan. Miami grabs the miss. For the tie. And he gets it to go. Cole's got it all tied up now for Miami.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
3-pointer. And that is good. Bushler's got 9 points in the quarter. Bushler's gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. And it's Wade penetrating. And it's denied. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
And you don't like to concede the free throws, but it's better than getting flushed on.
Well, Greg, you know, there's no question about that. You played on a tough physical Knicks team during your NBA career, and that would fall right in line with a smart, strong foul right there.
I agree. Very good point.
Mario Chalmers, he's checked in for Miami. And Jordan sends it back. From deep. Kept alive. It's tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended. They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
Here's Pippen. Long range from the inbound. The shot is off. And And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. The Heat trailed by 4. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. Long way out there with Rodman. Then it's Pippen. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Harper in at the point. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Chicago.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Well, it's been a super performance from beyond the arc, too. I mean, they've been raining in those threes.
Outside Jordan. And Ray Allen gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Down low. Stolen by Bosch.
I don't like that decision there on the entry pass. Not with the defender right there ready to pick it off.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Miami, LeBron James.
Free throw good, James. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Rodman. Bushler's checked in for Pippen. And Kerr's subbed in for Ron Harper. And a wide open look for Jordan. No good from outside.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Chicago leading. Here's Kerr for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got his 4th assist in this one. Wade, good.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you better off sending him to the free throw lines than to have him get that good a look.
Kerr kicks to Kukoc. Beyond the arc. And the Bulls, another 3.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
LeBron James.
And James drills them both. Jordan with it. And they double up Jordan. Pass to Bushler. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
This is when the defenders really have to protect the basket. You need to be in sync as a unit defensively.
And the Heat call time here. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the Heat's coach going over their game plan during that break. He really wants them to try to push the tempo here, see if they can get a few easy buckets in transition, saying, listen, we're playing station to station right now. Let's try to catch them off guard, guys. Let's see if they can do exactly that, Kevin.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
That one goes. Count it.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
And it's Wade penetrating. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam.
Wow. Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Harper the pass to Longley. And here is Brown. Outside, Rodman. 6 to shoot. Here's Longley. And it's sent back by Bosch.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Sloppy is the only way you can describe his play thus far. Just way too many turnovers. And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
And the Bulls making a change here. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Bushler comes in for Pippen. Michael Jordan is checked in for Brown. And Kerr subbed in for Ron Harper. And so here is Chicago. Kerr with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Clock at 4. Rodman kicks to Kerr. And the Bulls get it back from deep three-point range. And again, no good by Chicago.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Wade against Jordan. Passes it to Bushler. Over to the left wing. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Stolen by Allen. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
We could have been looking at a two-possession game, but that was a huge mistake on the turnover. Now nerves and tightness become a factor.
And it's becoming a battle of will right now. This is as good a game as we could have hoped for.
Chris Anderson is checked in for Miami. The Bulls also changing it up. Longley's checked in for Wennington. Pippen comes in for Bushler. And it's Harper in for Steve Kerr. Jordan kicks to Harper. Outside Jordan. Back to Harper. The tray. Anderson with the block. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
The Bulls leading by 3. And there's the feed to Harper. Pass to Longley. Wade brings the double team. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Stolen by Anderson. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays.
Boy, they came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical disposition than they had in the first half.
And that helps, Clark. They've got extra trips to the foul line, and they need that to continue if they're going to get back in this game. And that's what we're used to him doing, but he really just hasn't had that typical impact offensively. If they keep getting him touches, this game won't be tied for long.
Out of bounds, Miami takes possession. And here are the Heat now. And it's Wade penetrating. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Well, Dwayne Wade in this one, 13 points, and he's made 3 shots at the foul line.
And you've got to take care of business at the free throw line, not just getting there, but converting.
And he ends up making the second, and that gives them the lead.
Yeah, disappointing not to convert all of them, but he did get the one to give them the lead.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That's on Dwayne Wade.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Rodman. Bushler comes in for Pippen. And Kerr subbed in for Harper.
Extreme confidence at the line. That's how you win close ones.
And they're pushing it up. Money!
Well, Jordan has been fantastic.
Timeout call.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're losing by 3. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And you know what? You got a couple options here. You can take the 3 to tie it or get the quick 2 and then a 5.
And, you know, if it opens up to them inside, the quick 2 would be the way I would lean, Greg. But the foul has to come immediately after that.
The Heat making a switch here. Miller's checked in. Chicago also making some changes. Rodman, he's checked in for Kukoc. Pippen comes in for Bushler. And it's Harper in for Steve Kerr.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Those were pressure-packed free throws, and he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that 3-point lead.
Timeout called the Heat. They're trailing by 3. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And there's still time left, so they don't necessarily have to go for the 3. A quick, easy bucket inside will do.
Well, I think the clock's a little short here for that. I mean, I'm not quite sold on the quick 2. I think they've got to look for a quality 3 to try to tie this thing up based on where the clock is right now.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're losing by 4. There's 10 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
You know, and not only do you want to draw up a score here, but it's got to be a quick one.
Yeah,